Hello. Wait, they can't hear you now!
No!
Okay, now they can hear you!
Conlia!
Hi! Conlia, hello!
Hello.
Hello, hi.
Happy Monday.
Monday, deep dive Monday, let's go!
Yeah, great topic to start off your week, you know? Eating people.
Yeah. It's always better when like you start off the week with some like light cannibalism, you know?
Like cannibalism. Yeah, I know. Like some, protein. Good for you.
Gross.
With all these people on keto diets, you know? Apparently, I'm very quiet on your stream.
Yes, I'm secretly trying to adjust you right now.
Okay.
Gross. Okay, is that better?
Good, chat? Is that good?
Is this
you want
good?
higher? I
Let
can
me
also
know.
turn up on my end.
Gross.
Yeah. A bit quiet. Okay, let me turn it up.
Okay. I have
Alright,
you.
how about now?
Oh, I think that's better.
I think that's better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
Yippee.
Good stuff. Okay. I don't trust them. It's like, what if they
they want it higher. They want it to be like what? I set my thing to like 10 decibels on like 100%. So it was like what, like 1,000%?
Gross. Want me to blast your ears? Oh my god.
That's not for today. We'll have like a ear blasting ASMR stream with Shiina another time.
Oh my god. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna blast, well, not like a gross way, but blast with the auditory hallucinations. Yeah.
Yeah. Like subliminal messaging.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Gross. So before we get into today's topic, should we talk about how having the topic of cannibalism come up for like the 6th time on my channel in like two weeks? With you now, how this happened?
Incest game, let's go!
Yeah, incest!
We love that! I didn't. It was an acquired taste afterwards when it wouldn't leave my brain.
Yeah, when you're like laying in bed and you're like, oh god, this game is awful, I fucking hate it. And you're like, wait, but maybe Andy had some points. I don't know.
I was like, I'm thinking about it so much. You know, I can't stop thinking about it. I'm drawing art of it. There's no way I think I like it.
Yeah, it's like one of those things that you're like, oh god, like I would never like that. And then somebody like mentions it in public and you're like, ayo, incest?
Ayo? Ayo, want to see my 5,000 pictures of Andy that I drew in my freaking notebook?
Yeah. Oh god, it's like one of those like you're like middle school like doodling like pictures of your crush and it's fucking Andy.
It's so gross. I'm like, he's so pathetic. I hate him so much. Draws 500 pictures of it.
You're like cutting out Ashley's face from like the cover of the game. You're like, that should be me.
I don't want to like be with Andy. I just want to see them make each other worse. There's just something so juicy to me about seeing them make each other worse.
Right?
I love it so much. Yeah.
Dude, I want the next part of the game so bad already.
I know. I think when do you guys think it's gonna come out? I'm kind of excited.
I think the chat mentioned spring sometime.
Spring. Alright.
Suicide postponed, guys. We gotta survive until spring.
That's what I said when the Final Fantasy VII Remake was announced.
Oh my freaking god!
It was like, let's freaking go! All I have to do is live for like maybe 5 or 10 more years.
Shiina, did you buy all 19 inches of Sephiroth?
I did not buy all 19 inches of Sephiroth. No.
Ah, dang it. I don't know anything about
that?
Final. It's like, I guess like if you bought like the next part of the game or whatever, like it was a statue of Sephiroth that's 19 inches tall.
19 inches of him. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have nowhere to put that or hide that.
Oh, it's only 15 inches. My bad. I mismeasured.
Only 15. Oh my god.
It looks bigger to me. My inches.
Overpromised.
Yeah. I just measured inches smaller.
Oh no! sexual in that game. I don't know.
I've never. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say I've never played it. I played up until the part where like you're at Jesse's house.
Yeah.
That's the most I know about the game. So I don't know anything about Sephiroth or why he's like sexual. I just know like that one part where he's like in Cloud's room. What's going on there?
Yeah. No. At the end, he'll like just. I forgot what he said, but it was really homo. Like he'll like lean in real close to Cloud from behind. He's like basically saying stuff like so.
What? So what? Ew!
I am inevitable or something like that. I'm like, okay, Sephiroth.
What the? Dude,
you want him so bad.
Me, Gongaga, dude. I remember when I debuted, I had never known anything about Final Fantasy VII, and so I thought Sephiroth's name was pronounced Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
I went my whole life because I played Kingdom Hearts calling him Sephiroth.
I still call him Sephiroth. I still call him that. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
People call him Sephi all the time.
Stop. The part where he's like talking to Cloud and he's like, "You're like a puppy." That's what got me interested in finishing the fucking game. I saw that and I was like, okay, maybe I have to play this all the way through.
Yeah, Sephiroth, homoerotic energy. You gotta believe. You don't even need to gotta believe. You just gotta have eyes.
You just have to have eyes.
Yeah, he's so homoerotic.
They're just one of those like you're like that white dog, like not too fond of gay people, but it's Sephiroth.
Not real though. Oh my god.
How did we end up here? Did Sephiroth commit cannibalism?
He seems like the type that would. You know, he seems like the type who would like go to Cloud, maybe mess around with him sexually, and then kill him and then eat him. He seems like the kind of guy.
What? What?
He just gives off those vibes. He gives off serial killer vibes, like Jeffrey Dahmer.
What? You can't go Jeffrey Dahmer.
I think he's basically that. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying. Am I wrong?
Oh my god.
Am I wrong though?
Oh my god. I'm actually crying. Sephiroth is just Jeffrey Dahmer.
He's basically just a serial killer guy.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I mean, maybe you're right. I'm gonna have to play it myself and then get back to you.
Why do you think women love Sephiroth so much?
I thought it was just because he was a little bit homoerotic. I didn't think it was because
he's a murderer.
What? Is he really?
And he's kind of murderous, you know? He'd be like also set fire to the entirety of Cloud's hometown and killed his mom.
What? I thought he was just autistic. I didn't know he killed people.
He was killing people. He has done so many crimes, you know?
What?
You know how people say like be gay, do crimes? I think he went a little too far.
What? Well, I was gonna say he didn't forget the gay part, I guess, because he called Cloud a puppy, so...
Yeah, and how he's inevitable from behind.
Yeah.
I wish I was joking!
15 inches of Sephiroth is inevitable from behind!
No!
Oh my god!
What? It's true! Oh my god, sorry. You guys... These are thoughts I've had for over 10 years and they're just coming.
Just like Sephiroth.
Wait. Like since I played the first game when I was way younger. So
Oh my god.
maybe 20-year-old thoughts.
Oh my god.
Holy crap. That's a whole ass human.
You could have had a baby. You could have raised a baby and be like, yeah, your dad is Sephiroth.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
The most like I know about Final Fantasy is like from like the little bit of 7 that I played, and then Kingdom Hearts, and then I played Bravely Default, and then I also played 15. And that's
Okay,
it.
15. That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
I know how much you love 15, so.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
little like crank
Yeah.
music box from 15 actually.
Oh, dang! That's hardcore! I love 15. It made me cry so hard. Oh my god.
I'm like always thankful that I finished that game off stream because I cried so hard at the end of it. I threw up in my shower.
The last campfire flashback. I could not. I like could not do it. Yeah,
Oh my
physically could not do it.
Yeah, no, I like wanted to play that game for so long. So when I finally had a computer, I was like, yeah, this is the first thing I'm gonna play. And I cried so hard, I threw up in the shower. It was like inconsolable the next day. I was like,
Yeah.
this is my favorite game.
So valid. Felt. So felt.
I don't know if I'd cry during 7 though. Now knowing that Sephiroth homoerotic cannibal, maybe not.
Yeah, it doesn't have as much like emotional impact. I think you'd have to play the prequel to like have that sort of reaction. But
That's what the Gongaga guy,
Yeah.
right?
the Gongaga guy. Oh my god.
Yeah, what's his name? Zach? Zach?
Zach. Yeah, the best character.
All I know about him is he's Gongaga.
That's basically all you need to know.
I think I found out recently like Gongaga was like a place, and somebody says that he's like
Yeah.
going to Gongaga. I thought he was just monkey. Like my whole life, I thought it was just like he's like being crazy monkey boy.
Monkey boy. No, that's where he was born. That's his hometown.
What the fuck is their hometown Gongaga?
That's his hometown. Oh my god.
I thought he was a monkey.
Monkey? I feel like it's what most people think if they haven't played the game. Oh my god.
Help me. Okay, well, shall we begin talking about
Yes.
cannibalism?
Our topic at hand. Thank you, Sensei. Let's start the class.
Okay, so before we get into cannibalism, I have a little bit of a discussion for us.
Mm-hmm.
Is it morally wrong to eat people, Shiina?
I think it would depend on the situation. Right? Because a lot of cannibalism that happened in the past is due to desperation.
Is it?
Yeah.
Was
well,
Jeffrey Dahmer desperate?
I guess I gotta be more specific. Cause yeah, I guess he was. Oh no! Oh no! I mean, I meant in the survival sense, you know, not in other ways. Like I mean, if they were like physically starving for food. I'm trying to be. I'm like, wait, if I say starving and now he's hungry, you
I mean,
can
Jeffrey
still say
Dahmer was hungry.
Oh my god!
Social taboo. Okay, but just because it's socially taboo doesn't mean that it's morally wrong. Because like it's socially
Exactly.
taboo for me to be like, I'm gonna give you like the white dog side eye. It doesn't mean it's wrong.
We're VTubers.
Okay, we're VTubers. This is
all-
social taboo, but it doesn't mean it's morally wrong for us to be VTubers.
Yeah, if we're talking about being social outcasts, this is not this is not the place for that. Absolutely not. But I think, you know, like the people, like if you were on the Oregon Trail and there was no food, you know, it could be, it's a viable survival thing to do.
Okay, but think about like, okay,
Yeah.
Shiina, have you ever seen Tokyo Ghoul?
I have parts of it.
Okay, you
Not
know
all of
my love of my life. I'm losing my voice. Oh my god, love of my life. My beautiful cannibal boyfriend, Skiyama Shu. Do you remember him?
I know Shu. Is that the purple hair guy?
Yeah, his purple guy.
Yeah. That
Do you
guy
think
my
it
friend.
was wrong for him to commit cannibalism?
Everything about that man is wrong, and this is why you like him. Let's be honest.
I'm joking.
Everything about that man was wrong in every way.
But that's what makes him so right, bro.
But I understand, because that's how I feel about the incest game.
Andy and Lily, right? Like they're starving in their apartment. So like to commit cannibalism out of necessity. But like let's say that like I just wake up one day and I'm like, I want to eat people. Is it so wrong?
I would say it's wrong. I would say so if you just woke up and decided. Right?
I mean, I wake up every day and I'm like, I want to eat people. But it doesn't mean that I want to kill people, right? Killing people is wrong.
Oh.
But eating people...
I mean, if you're just thinking about it, it's not wrong. You can't get... I don't think you can get jailed for a thought that would be messed up. You know?
Yeah. Like you just... Yeah, exactly. You just wake up and like, I just want to try like what it would be like to eat somebody's arm.
Yeah. I think if the person doesn't die and both people are consensually eating a part of their bodies, I don't think it's wrong.
Okay.
I heard about the Reddit guy who got foot surgery.
Oh god, I forgot to put that in here. Fuck.
Oh yeah, but we can talk about it now. Right? There's a Reddit guy who got foot surgery, got his foot amputated, and then he cooked his foot and invited all his friends to have foot tacos.
Which, like, okay, in that context, is it wrong? I don't think so.
I don't think it's wrong, but it is. He's a freak for doing that.
Okay, but again, social taboo, right?
Right,
Yeah, it's social taboo, but like if your oomph is like, hey guys, got my foot amputated, anyone want to eat human meat? I'd be like, hell yeah!
Okay, chat, you guys, some of you guys are saying that it's disgusting and very wrong. But if Leah amputated her foot and invited you to eat her foot, I'm sure you guys would eat it!
Stop it! Don't say it like that! You're only saying it's nasty because it's a foot, but if he had his arm amputated, you guys would be like, oh, you know what? Okay, fine. You're only saying it because it's feet, okay?
What
I'm picking up. Yeah, I'm picking up that everybody in chat here hates feet, which means we don't ever have to show here at Face Connect feet on stream ever again. Yeah, because you guys hate feet, right?
You guys hate feet, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
This line of logic makes sense.
Yeah. No, I love feet. What the fuck?
Oh man.
This reminds me of like there's a story like probably my favorite case of cannibalism ever.
Can we bid for your body parts and eat you?
What a phrase that is.
$10 for Shiina's left inner tight.
My favorite case of cannibalism ever. Yes, Lee.
Yeah. It was this German guy. He had a dream about like eating people, but he wanted to do it with like a consenting person.
Yeah.
And so he posted on like this is back when like the dark web was like a thing, right? And he was like, yeah, like I'm looking for somebody that like consensually wants to like get eaten. And like this people were like, me. And then he'd be like, okay, for real? And they'd be like, no. But then he found this guy that was like, yeah, me. Like I want you to eat my penis. And he was like, wait, sexually or like to like actually eat it? The guy was like, no, like actually just like straight up eat my penis. Like I'm gonna kill myself anyway, so just eat it. And he was like, okay. So the guy was like, yeah, and then he died when they were like trying to amputate his pee-pee. And I think they were watching like Star Trek or something while like they were amputating it too.
What a night! Yeah, best day ever, bro.
I got some Star Trek. I got some hot dog in a different sense, and I got a dead guy in my bathtub. It's awesome.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but the guy went to jail, even though the other guy that he was like eating and like died was like consenting to dying.
Consenting. I think they skipped through a couple hoops. I think cannibalism, maybe just killing somebody on your own without like authority over like how do you say, like oversight, could get you into trouble. Like he should have gotten lawyers and stuff and prepared for the legalities of it beforehand.
How do you tell your lawyer, hey, lawyer-san, I'm gonna eat a person? God, I'm choking again. I'm gonna eat a person. So can you like help me like with the legal paperwork and stuff of like making sure I can like legally butcher this guy in my bathtub? Look, he said it's okay on Reddit. I have DM okay from him.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean they could have made it like a whole thing basically for I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you should have done a little bit more. But then I'm a content creator, so I'm always like, how do you get the most content?
Yeah, exactly. Like I want to like live stream it, you know?
Yeah, like make it a whole thing, make it go viral. This is the thing that's gonna happen, and you're in talks with authorities. And it's like outrageous situation.
Yeah,
right?
he needs like one of those like McCamey Manor level like lawyer contract things that they have. It's like I consent to having the shit kicked out of me, but instead it's like I consent to being fucking murdered.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or get somebody like a doctor to like put the guy down legally. Or
Canadian healthcare. Wait, so does that mean that the people that go and like die in Canada, we can eat them?
I'm not sure if that's a thing I want to go into. Like, I'm not sure if that's a political platform I can get behind. but I mean, don't let your dreams be dreams, I guess.
What? Okay, no, we don't care that he killed his partner prematurely. The fact is, this guy was consenting to getting himself eaten, okay? He said, hey, does anyone want to get killed and eaten? And the guy was like, yeah. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna do it then. And he was like, okay.
Thank you.
What else is there to do, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like an expert on the whole legal thing, but it'd be so funny.
Dude, I want to get like a lawyer on stream one day and interview a lawyer and be like,
That's a great idea.
yeah,
You
like,
should.
legality of cannibalism.
Yeah, and like different countries probably have different ways of going about it, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But I'm worried if I have a lawyer on my stream and I talk about this, they might think that like I'm 100% serious and put me in jail.
Because he's a lawyer, you guys can make a contract.
Oh, so true, so true.
And be like, hey, everything I say is just, it's just cap, bro.
Yeah, it's cap. It's cap. I'm not gonna kill people.
I'm not actually gonna kill anyone or eat anyone. I'm just very curious.
Lawyers can't put you in jail, but they know people who can put you in jail. And I don't trust like that, okay? I played Ace Attorney. I don't trust like that. Everything I say is just a game theory.
He lost his license, by the way.
He did, fuck!
He became a hobo and lost his license. That's the lore. It's the real lore.
Oh shit, I forgot. We're just not gonna hire Phoenix Wright to be interviewed. That's what we're gonna do.
That'd be a sick interview, though. That'd be a sick interview.
Okay. Well, moving on from the morality now.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we have the dangers of cannibalism, right? Because you know how like they tell you can't just eat raw meat because it's like not good for you. But you like you can sometimes.
Yeah.
Well,
I eat raw meat.
Like pate?
No, you've seen me eat raw meat.
Have I? What?
Yeah, I was eating beef tartare.
Oh, that's what I meant. Not pate.
Yeah.
Tartare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tartare. Yeah.
I'm always curious what it tastes like, but then I get nervous.
It's good. It just tastes like rare steak that's cold.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Like right out of the fridge.
Yeah, like it's chilled. The tartare I had like it's sweet because they put like Korean pears and dressing in it, so it's not just plain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it has like the
Very
egg on
good.
top.
Yeah. Oh, the raw egg on top is so good. It mixes together so good.
Oh, okay. Next time we all get dinner together, I'll eat it.
Yeah. And if you don't like it, I'll just eat it. Yeah. I like it. It's good. It's so good.
Chorizo is raw, but every time I eat chorizo, it's cooked. Cause like I eat chorizo a lot, and it's always cooked.
Wouldn't you die? Oh, I guess it's cured, right? So it's technically raw. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's cured. But like with cannibalism, right? They say like eating raw flesh is no more dangerous than eating any other animal. So if you cook it, it's gonna be the same as pork as it is beef as it is. I don't know what other animal, duck as it is, chicken as it is. You know?
Yeah, it would make sense. That would make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, crabs eat each other, and they're fine.
Yeah, hamsters eat each other and they're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a normal thing in the animal kingdom. And if we, humans, are just animals, what is stopping us from committing cannibalism?
Our conscience. Sadly, we were born with one.
We must return to monkey and cannibalize each other.
the only real solution. Either we return to monkey or we all evolve into crabs. Either way, you end up eating each other.
It's true, it's true. I just think that like the zombie apocalypse that's inevitably going to happen in the next 10 years would be greatly avoided if we started cannibalizing each other.
Maybe. But then, you're basically starting the zombie apocalypse.
Well, no one's becoming undead.
A
We're not.
zombie?
Yeah, no
That's
one's
true.
Like, think about it. All these dead people are gonna come up from the ground and start killing us in the zombie apocalypse. But if we're eating them, then there's no one to come up out of the ground. So we're avoiding this, and it's less waste in the atmosphere, and like we're saving the planet and stuff. Go green. Eat your neighbors.
Eat your neighbors. Especially if they're cultist weirdos, like in the game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But in that case, I think murder is justified too.
Yeah.
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 But anyways, this is all a long story to say that you cannot eat the brain. I don't think you can eat cow brains technically either because it gives you the same thing. But
Does
like,
it?
I'm pretty sure.
I think people eat it. There's brain tacos and stuff. I don't know if that's pork or
You
beef,
can
though.
eat it, but it's like it's like dangerous too because there's always going to be like that chance, right?
Oh, maybe it's pork brains that is common. Yeah. Tacos de cabeza. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I've had it. Is that why I'm a VTuber now?
Yeah, you can get prion disease. Prion disease is my favorite thing in the entire world, specifically Kuru. So I have a story. I have a story to tell you guys. It's a very recent story about my run-in with prion disease. I've been so excited to tell this to you guys for so long.
Tell me about Kuru. About Kuru.
So I had my meet and greet at Yomocon.
Uh-huh.
And one of the lovely people that came by my meet and greet at Yomocon was a doctor and told me that they were treating a patient with like freaking prion disease. And it was like the wildest story that he proceeded to tell me ever. I was at my meet and greet at Yomocon, by the way. Like, this is so fucking awesome. And like, yeah, they told me that like one of their patients had like prion disease, and then like, you know, there's no cure for it. There's no cure for it. So basically, like, there's nothing you can do except just sit there and be like, damn, that sucks. But yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know there was no cure.
Yeah, it's literally incurable. No known cure for it. Because the way he explained it to me at the meet and greet, that basically like in your brain, like the prions like flip one way.
Oh yeah.
But with prion disease, they flip the other way, and there's like no way to like get them like
flip back.
Yeah, so like all the prions in your brain just flip, and then it like, yeah, it just you get fucked.
I didn't know that Kuru was the same as mad cow disease.
Yeah, it's like the prion disease, Kuru, what is it, mad cow? I think they're all kind of the same.
Oh, like similar. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, the proteins. My bad, not prions. The proteins. Yeah.
Oh, it kills the protein structure. Yeah, there's no way to fix that.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked. I'm sorry. GG,
I'm so sorry. But like with Kuru, right? There's this tribe in Papua New Guinea.
Yeah.
That practices cannibalism. It's like what are they? They're one of the only surviving tribes in the world that is completely removed from other human modern life. And yeah, they just like live in like the forest and eat people and stuff. Yeah. And they practice transumption, which is the ritual of eating deceased relatives as like a way of honoring them. So it's like you know, cannibalism is kind of just very ingrained in their lives, or like it's like a way to honor. Not like the people who live in North Dakota. North Dakota's not even a real place. Shut the fuck up.
Wait. Okay, I have to learn about that later. I didn't know anything about that. Oh my god. I didn't know that was a thing.
I don't know either. With the cannibalism cults in North Dakota. That sounds like somewhere that would have a cannibalism cult, though.
That would be. Nobody would bother them there because it doesn't exist.
It's literally like, what the fuck is North Dakota? Bitch will kill you.
Oh god.
But like, God, I think there was like a news reporter or something that went to like go study the four people or
Oh
something.
yeah.
And he got killed and cannibalized.
Why would you go bother them?
Like what the fuck?
What? They're like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm invincible. I have a camera.
Like you also have like 9,000 diseases that they don't even know about that you're carrying. Like if you look at them, they're going to all die. Do not bother them, bro.
Yeah, seriously, what? Who thought that was a good idea? You know, I don't know.
Yeah, this could have never been prevented. There was no preventing that guy's death.
It was a canon event. It was a canon event. That was it. He was doomed from the start.
Oh yeah, there's also that Indian cannibal tribe, the CNN journalists, they were making him eat like human remains and stuff.
Really?
Yes, it's on YouTube.
CNN journalists eat humans?
Yeah, they went to go do like a interview with like the Indian cannibal tribe because again, why would you not do that, right? Where these people like don't have the same moral code that you do and will not hesitate to fucking murder you when you say something they don't like. Yeah, let's go interview them and then be surprised that they're making me eat like humans. Like what?
I think it's just the Western mindset. Is like, you know, if you're America your whole life, the world is just America. Exactly. Surely they will talk it out like humans do.
Yeah.
Like they do in America.
Yeah, and then it's like a surprise when he's shitting his pants sitting next to a bunch of cannibals that will not hesitate to fucking spear him and are forcing him to eat brains, and he's like, help me.
Mom.
Dude, I want to go. I want to be offered brains. Like if they were like, you want to eat some brains? The word no would not be in my vocabulary. The only words in my vocabulary are more please.
More. Really? I don't know. I've eaten some brain. I'm not a big fan of the taste, to be honest.
I've never had
Not human, obviously, but yeah, it has like a yogurt consistency.
Ew.
But it tastes gross. It's like a little bitter, very fatty, bitter-ish. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Ew, it's like when I found out that like when you remove the skin from a human butt, it looks like corn.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and all like the fats and stuff in your butt. It looks like a freaking corn on the cob. Happy Thanksgiving, baby.
No, I'm never gonna eat. You know how they cut like the ham, honey ham? I'm never gonna be able to look at that the same way this holiday season.
Yeah, and you're sitting at your Thanksgiving table and you're looking at that delicious corn on the cob. I just want you to think that you have a corn on the cob that you're sitting on right now.
Guess I'm not gonna gain my yearly 5 pounds this year. Oh my god. Oh god.
But anyways, with Kuro, prion disease, yeah, it's called the laughing death. Basically, you get dementia, loss of coordination, muscle movements. Everything starts to slowly fade out, and it's incurable, and you just inevitably die.
You just die. GG.
GG. I hope the human brains are worth it.
Did you know? I don't know. Like, I know in some countries, this is very controversial because I don't know. I don't think it's legal, but they used to in some countries. They have this delicacy where they eat monkey brain.
Oh, what the?
But it's really brutal. The way they eat it. So I don't know if I should get into it. I don't know if you can stomach it. It's so nasty.
I wanna know. Yeah, I can. What the fuck?
This actually sat in my conscience when I found out, cause you know when you're on the internet and you're like looking into like random stuff, you're on Wikipedia and you're finding things out when you're younger.
Yeah.
This is just one of those times, right? And then so what they do is they have like live monkeys. And what they do is when the monkey's still alive, they will basically drill the top of their skulls off. And then there's like a special table that they'll strap the monkey to. So only their brains will be visible, but the whole monkey's under the table. And people will just take their spoon and just like, eat it.
I've seen this in I think it was it the Green Inferno that did this with the humans? Or was it another... was it Cannibal Holocaust? I don't know. They did this with there's a horror
Yeah.
movie about cannibals, and they did this with humans in it.
Yeah, it's real with monkeys. I'm not
Whoa.
sure. Yeah, there's like I've seen a picture of it, but obviously you can't really find pictures of it anymore on today's internet, you know. But back in the day, when I was a wee child, yeah, when I was a wee lass, yeah, the internet was much more wild place, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. It's a thing I'll never forget. Yeah, it's really. Ugh.
Yeah, dude, I remember seeing some stuff on the internet when you go on like those like dark web deep dives on like Tumblr where censors don't exist, and you see some like god awful stuff.
There's dark web now, but that was just the internet. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just the internet back then. So
I remember like if I wanted to see stuff like. Well, not like I wanted to, but like, you know, you would hear about like, do not Google this or else you're gonna get like the most intense thing you've ever seen in your life. And you're like, it's probably not that bad. I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yep.
Morbidly curious.
Yeah. Curiosity killed the cat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've traumatized myself more than anybody else has traumatized me, so there's the...
At least you can't blame anyone for it, though.
Yeah.
2 girls, 1 cup is not bad.
Oh,
You're nasty.
You know, I might be one of the only people on this planet now has not actually clicked into the video.
I envy you.
God.
I envy you so bad. I remember.
I know what happens, but I never seen it with my eyes.
I watched it in middle school with a bunch of my friends. We were having like a sleepover. We were like getting into like this is like the stuff that you should never Google. We're gonna watch it. You know, like you do. And we were watching
edgy
it.
little kids. Oh my god.
Yeah, we were like the edgy ones that would love to listen to like the fucked up Miku songs. So we're like, yeah, we're so edgy. We're gonna look at all this edgy stuff on the internet right now. We're like, oh, gross.
Remember Urao Mote Lovers?
Oh my
like,
god.
Oh my god. It's about pregnancy. Oh my god. So edgy.
Oh my god.
So cool for understanding the meanings of these lyrics.
Oh, 3 Guys, 1 Hammer was actually what I was just referring to about Googling stuff that people say you shouldn't Google. That's the exact video that I was referencing, but I didn't remember the name of it. Yeah, don't ever watch that. But if you're talking about monkeys, it reminded me of 3 Guys, 1 Hammer.
Oh no!
It is not.
I don't even know what that is, to be honest. I'll be very honest.
It is somebody getting. Yeah, like Funky Town too. Oh god. Yeah, those are like the very popular deep web videos of like people getting not movie effects.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. No, they're not good. I'm not excited. I'm not. It's not good.
Not
It's
excited.
yabai.
No,
Yabai.
not great. Yeah.
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 It's crazy, man. Not really deep web. I don't know, when I was a kid it was like deep web, bro.
The deep web didn't exist when I was a wee lass.
Really?
It was just the internet.
Oh my god, there was like so much stuff from the deep web that like I used to like get it like see all the time, like, oh, don't go like Google this. They're like, this is from the deep web. It's so edgy. Or like you'd watch those like YouTube videos on like, this is the most crazy stuff from the deep web ever. Like, made me so curious, but it was like, no, I don't wanna go on there because like that's scary, you know. But like it's all like crazy stuff that you hear about.
Yeah. You used to like when I was younger, you could just be on the internet and you could like click on something wrong and you will see a beheading.
Really?
Yeah, it was like moderation wasn't really a thing.
That was like how it was on Tumblr before, like Yahoo bought it. People would just like upload stuff. So like those videos I mentioned before, like they would just upload them on Tumblr, and they'd be like, "Don't go in this tag because people are posting this."
Yeah, see, there was a warning. Like, back then, people still didn't, like, realize things about, like, viruses and stuff, because that was new, right? There was, like, crazy exploits happening, like, every week for a while. I don't know if any boomers remember this, but sometimes somebody will just, you'll open an email wrong. Like, you'll get your freaking, Prince from Nigeria email, right? And then you're like, oh my god, this Prince from Nigeria needs my help!
I have to save him!
Yeah, and then you click on a link, and it'll, like, suddenly you'll get 10,000 pop-ups of, like, disturbing crap on your computer.
Oh my god, I remember
Yeah.
hearing about that. But when I was a kid, they would say that, like, those were, like, rumors or, like
it's a thing.
creepypastas and stuff that would happen.
You know, the creepypastas are, like, inspired by stuff like that. but-
What?
Yeah. It used to be, like, people didn't really have the awareness because it was all so new. And then, of course, big companies didn't even know how to, like, make all these new technologies to combat. And these hacker people were just, like, big brain, obviously. So, yeah. Internet was a lot different back in the day.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's good that, like, you can't really find stuff like that, though, these days. I mean, like, I'm sure you can,
Yeah.
but, like, the
You
average...
have to look for it.
Yeah, the average
know?
person isn't going to be able to, like, find it. And I think it's
Yeah.
better like that. I'd rather have to see
Yeah.
Skibbity Toilet than, like, some of this shit.
What the frick is even Skibbity
I don't fucking know what Skibbity Toilet is, bro. It's scary.
Like, now you see, like, you know, fighting game championship people, their names, like, Skibbity...
What the fuck?
Yeah, Skibbity Big Meat or something like that. Like, average fighting game player names.
Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? No!
It's like Skibbity Big Meat versus Joe Biden. Like, literally, if you go to fight and, like, watch fighting game championships and just look at their names, it's like the funniest stuff I've ever seen in my life.
What the fuck? Dude, I'm gonna have to check it. Like, Skibbity Riz Among Us?
Yeah, Skibbity Riz Among Us versus, I don't know, Snoop Dogg something. I don't know, it's so bad. Like, why are they like this? Why are they like this?
Oh my fucking god, what the hell?
Yeah, I only watch, like, I'm not into fighting games, but I love looking at fighting game, like, names. Like, the names that pop up for the people who play in them.
I've never even heard of stuff like that. That's crazy.
Ohio Rizzler. Yeah, a good one, honestly.
Oh my god.
So good. It's so good.
The kids these days, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand, but it is funny, so.
Okay, are we ready? We keep going?
Mhm.
Okay, so this is the one that you were most curious for me to tell you about.
Yeah.
Who
What is that? You can't just make Beyond Meat for freaking.
Yeah, you can, bro. Yeah, you can.
You can't just do that.
The fuck do you mean? Hufu was made for cannibals who want to quit. So you're saying that we should just leave cannibals with no other... If we can have, like things that help people stop smoking, why can't we have things to help people stop cannibalizing each other?
You know what? You know, first of all, in order for there to be a solution, there needs to be a problem.
There is a problem! Jeffrey Dahmer was a real person!
I don't know if the problem exists. I don't know if there's a lot of cannibals who want to quit. I don't know if they can imagine you know how, like, Impossible is like the brand that's making, like, the Impossible meat right now, or what's it called? Yeah, imagine Burger King being like, oh, now serving Hufu.
Dude, they used to sell fucking, like, horse meat at Burger King. Why can't they sell human meat at Burger King?
Okay, maybe Burger King wasn't the prime example. Because if this thing did exist, Burger King would serve it. Oh my god. You were so totally right about that.
Okay, are you telling me, you're gonna look me in the eye and tell me that there is no problem with people cannibalizing each other when Jeffrey Dahmer was a real person? Did anybody offer Jeffrey Dahmer, like, a
Hufu?
Hufu? Because I'm pretty sure things could have turned like yeah, like that's like the butterfly effect, right? Go back in time, offer Dahmer some hufu, maybe things would have turned out differently.
I think for Jeffrey Dahmer, it's not only about the meat.
Well, I mean, maybe there would have been less cannibalism. I'm not saying people still wouldn't have been unhumane. I'm just saying there would have been less cannibalism. We're fixing the cannibalism problem, Shiina, not the murder problem.
That's true. Okay. Oh my god. This would only be sold in like mental institutions. Let's be honest. Like, this would only be a thing in mental institutions. Where else would this be? Like,
you can just like go grab it at like Albertsons or something, right? Like, hey, oh my god, it's like Linda from down the street. Hey Linda, how's it going? Oh, I see you've got hufu. Trying to quit again, are you? Like, yeah, I slipped up last week, my bad. Sorry about your husband. Oh, that's no problem.
I don't think eating humans is the same thing as smoking a pack a day. I don't think there's a widespread of a problem here.
You don't know that because listen, there's never been a solution to the problem that I'm saying is there's more cannibals out there in the world than you realize. And if there was a solution to help them, I'm pretty sure there would be less and you would hear about it more because it wouldn't be as weird. You'd be like, yeah, John down the street is a recovering cannibal. I'm so proud of him. And you go to like Cannibals Anonymous and they're like, I'm so proud of you, John.
I'm so fucking proud of you, John. This is yeah, I think demographic here is very it's so specific. It would only be like people who, okay, first of all, only cannibals who have been identified as mentally ill, and like prescribed it, and the only place where this would actually take off is California. So your demographic is getting even smaller.
I'd be like Los Angeles cannibals.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like it would be smaller than even the people who serve like scooped bagels. I didn't even know there was like a thing.
Oh my god, I fucking scooped bagels.
Yeah.
It's like the small demographic in like Los Angeles, and then maybe like a couple in New York.
Yeah, exactly. It would be such a small percentage of people who would buy this. So it would probably also be very expensive.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
But eating humans is expensive too, though. So like, what?
Your neighbor is free. Just saying. There's how many billion people in the world? Would solve more problems than I think that's the conclusion.
Dude,
here.
my neighbor put up ugly Christmas lights. I'm gonna go fucking eat his ass. not like eat his ass, but like I'm gonna eat his ass, you know?
Oh my god.
I think we need to like start threatening people with that more. Like if you get pissed off by somebody, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna eat you. I think people start taking cannibalism way more seriously if we started saying stuff like that, and then we could have hufu be a real product, you know?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It would definitely attract like a group of people who would just like, if it's served at like Burger King, people would just make content like, I tried hufu, so you don't have to. And there's like a 60-second short of them eating it, and they're like, oh, it didn't taste that bad. I couldn't really tell a difference between this and normal humans.
That's my content, bro. That's me. That's my channel.
That's Leah content right there.
Yeah, I tried hufu, so you didn't have to. And then like 6 months later, I'm addicted to eating human flesh.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Okay, so then next up, this is one of the ones that
Yeah.
we'll talk about. Very famous cannibal. We're not talking about Dahmer. Go watch the TV show. That's not my
Yeah.
problem. Anyways, we have the Kobe cannibal. Oh, this is famous, right? This is how I found out that the butt looks like corn.
What?
Yeah.
I have not heard of this.
Yeah. You wrote
Okay,
a book
school
talking
me.
about it. All right, so Kobe cannibal. He's a Japanese man, and
Oh, okay. No, I heard about this. Yeah.
yeah, he was in Paris, and he cannibalized like a Danish exchange student. Yeah, he had a fetish for eating somebody since he was a kid, and so he was like, you know what, this girl, I'm gonna kill her, and then he fucked up and was like, you know what, actually, I'm gonna eat her, and then when he was tried, he went back to Japan and only served like a teeny tiny bit of time in jail, and then got out and was like a celebrity.
Yeah, I heard he published a manga.
He published a lot of books. There's like over 20 of them, something like that.
Yeah, the manga. I know about the manga because that one he basically illustrated his crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he only served very little time.
Yeah, it was literally a slap on the wrist. And then they were like, do you regret it? And he was like, oh, regret eating her? No, I only regret not eating her when she was alive. And they were like, I'm sorry, what? And they were like, well, he's getting out of prison, so bye.
Yeah, he's still alive and he still shows up for TV stuff and he's still making money off of his crimes. It's kind of really disturbing.
Yeah, it's really
If you
fucked
think
up,
about
to
it.
be honest.
Yeah.
It makes my skin crawl, but
Yeah.
ugh.
Yeah.
It's just
He
out
should-
there.
He
It's
should be
just-
put away. But he's literally just could be anyone. You could go to Japan, sit on the train, and he could just sit right beside you.
Oh, apparently he's dead.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead? He died?
Oh,
Oh, he died
Thank you.
last year.
F.
He deserved to die in jail, but you know.
Yeah, he definitely did not deserve to be able to leave prison. But you know what?
Yeah.
At least he's not around anymore.
At least he's dead. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy though. You eat somebody and then you're like, you have no remorse. And
proud
they're
of
like,
it.
oh yeah, you don't have to go to jail. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, justice system, hello? Hello, guy?
That's crazy,
know.
bro. That's actually crazy.
There's probably some loophole that he got out on, because if you realize he ate somebody from a different country, so there's probably the jurisdiction probably had a loophole, because there's no freaking way, right? There's no freaking way.
Yeah, and he wasn't even like a citizen of where the crime was committed. He was
Yeah.
and apparently he was super rich too. What?
Money. That's always the thing.
It's crazy,
Money.
bro. It's actually so fucking crazy.
As I said, if Hufu was real, it would be the rich elites in California who would need it. I told you.
Maybe
It's
this guy would freaking eat it too. Maybe, you don't know.
know. I'd try it, you know. I'd
Yeah.
imagine Leah uses your super chats to buy Hufu and try it for you on stream.
Yeah, I would, dude. My
Yeah.
dream. I want to try Hufu. I know it's a fake product and it was a joke, but unironically, I want to eat it.
You know, I mean, they're growing human flesh for grafts in medical. What's stopping people from eating that?
I'm gonna go rob a lab and take one of the petri dishes of human flesh.
Don't lick petri dishes, Leah.
I'm gonna lick
Don't
the
do
petri
that.
dishes.
Oh my god.
They're called dishes for a reason, okay?
Oh my god.
They probably already do, dude. I mean, if I was a scientist working on growing human flesh, I would eat it.
I can't. I think if it was legal and if it was just a block of flesh they grew in a lab, I'd eat it. I'd try it.
See, but oh, okay, this I think our next one, right? This is another thing.
Yeah.
It's placenta eating cannibalism.
Yeah. See, okay. I don't know if chat knows about this, because I know about this, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, there's women, of course, again, rich California, new age women. You know when women give birth, after the baby, the placenta comes out, which is like this huge wad of flesh and just mass, and it's very bloody, it's gross. But apparently some women eat it because for health benefits.
And like the health benefits are not even scientifically proven.
No, it does nothing for you.
Some woman just posted on her Pinterest board mom blog and was like, it's gonna give your skin such a beautiful shine, and all the other moms were like, oh my god. I looked into it. It costs about $400. And what they do is they rinse it, dry it, and then grind it into pills. And you take it as a supplement. It costs about $400 to get it done medically. But there are obviously an influx of women who, you know, want to give a natural birth and eat their placenta. And I shit you not, I saw this on TikTok. This woman took her placenta after she gave birth and she put it on her cookie sheet and put it in her oven. It was eating it as like beef jerky.
Okay, I think cottagecore has gone too far, chat. I think we have left where it's cute aesthetic girls in prairie dresses to I don't know about this one, guys.
Yeah, there's someone else that put it in their air fryer and stuff. If like these women want to have natural birth specifically so they don't have to go through like the you know, like, oh, can I have my placenta? And then the doctor would be like, no, you're fucking crazy. So they would just rather have a natural birth so they can do what they want with their placenta, which, like, I mean, it's fine, whatever. I mean, technically it is your body, right? Again, going back to the guy that ate his foot that he had amputated, it's your body.
Yeah.
So I guess you can do whatever you want with it, but, like, socially, right? Like, the social, like...
It's kind of nasty. I don't know. I know cows and stuff, like, animals eat their placenta for, like, nourishment.
Yeah, but like, there's no like they say it has like all of these benefits, but there's nothing to like prove it, you know?
Yeah, you know what else improves mood and energy, soothes hormonal crashes, and increases your milk flow apparently? Granola. And you can put that in the oven too.
Like literally granola birth. Just eat some fucking granola, bro.
Just eat a freaking granola bar, you crazy woman. Like, what the hell? Oh my god!
Like, you're gonna pull like a granola bar for your wife after she gives birth, like hand it to her, be like, here you go, babe, you work so hard. She's like, no, I'd rather have my placenta, you fucking idiot.
Oh my god!
Like, what the fuck? Granola placenta cookies? Dude, I've seen TikToks of women that share their placenta too with like other people that come. They like have like placenta eating parties.
Oh god, that's...
So if you're eating... Okay, this is, again, the taco foot guy. This always goes back to taco foot guy. If your best friend gives birth, and it's like, hey, want to eat my placenta with me? That's cannibalism, right? Like, you're committing consensual cannibalism.
I think it would count. I think
Right?
it would count.
Like, it literally counts, because, like... Okay, well, wait, hold on. Okay, but like, some people are like, it's the same thing as like eating other stuff, or like eating like the inside of like your cheek, right? Like, you know, like how like you have like the skin that like pops up on like the inside of your cheek when you eat that. That's technically like cannibalism, right?
I guess when you accidentally swallow the burned skin on the roof of your mouth, which I maybe that's cannibalism.
Yeah, you know, or like. So like, you know, it's like there's a lot of things that are very technically cannibalism.
Can we go back to having Tupperware parties back in the 60s? I'm done. I don't want to go to a freaking placenta eating party. I think I'll pass.
You know what? Like, what if it's like a Tupperware placenta party? Yeah.
Oh god.
You don't want to?
I mean, Leah, if one day...
What? No, 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 no.
Your placenta.
No, that's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
I'm like, Leah, do you want me to come to your
No, it's never gonna happen. No.
Is that
No.
Is this an invitation?
Ew, no. No. Oh my god, nasty. Dude, could you imagine like showing up to Thanksgiving and then like they put like all this stuff on like the table for like your Thanksgiving meal? You got like the turkey, you got like the rolls, you got like the gravy, you got the potatoes, you got the placenta, you got the stuffing.
You know, between this and the sunning your privates, which is worse?
I forgot
Is this on the
about
same
that.
level?
Dude, ew. I think sunning your private parts is like way more socially acceptable than eating placenta.
I think both are. This is like a race to the bottom.
I'm not gonna say that like it's like
Yeah.
good or normal, but like you know what? If like you had to like, if it was like one of those like
Yeah.
Tumblr sorting, like it gives you only two options. Would you rather eat placenta or sun your privates? Suddenly, sunning your privates isn't so weird. In that context only, though. Outside of that,
Yeah.
no, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's true. I mean, there are nudist beaches in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people have been technically sunning their entire bodies for a very long time.
I mean, they did it since the dawn of time, right? Like the cavemen were butt naked.
Do we know that?
I don't know. I'm just making it up.
I don't think they were.
I'm just making it up. I don't fucking know.
They wore at least like leaves or something.
Did they really? How did they get
Yeah.
string to do that?
Well, they don't use string. They use like fibers that they find. Like you can get fibers from plants and stuff. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, like grass skirts and
Oh,
stuff.
oh! I had to think about it
Yeah.
for a second. I see.
Yeah. Vines and
Sinew.
animal skin.
Sinew.
Right.
I see. Okay, let's see. So moving on from eating your placenta being cannibalism, we have another moral discussion.
Yeah.
Victorian medicine.
Nice. Go to quack doctors though. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So we're gonna start like at the very beginning, right? Because you know, like cannibalism itself has been like a concept and stuff passed through like different areas of the world. Like it has like a lot, surprisingly, and like I feel like I say surprisingly, like a lot of people don't know this, but like back a long time ago, this is like my specific brand of autism, but like cannibalism was not like super taboo, and it's got like a lot of like religious like it's very ingrained in like older religions and stuff. So there's a lot of like old civilizations you look at where cannibalism was very normal
Yeah.
for different reasons or another, right? You can use it as like medicine. There's like you know, like the transumption thing I talked to you about.
Yeah.
It's been for a long time, right?
Yeah.
And so you like go forward, right? Can you not fucking read like how the Romans, Indians, Mesopotamians? You are so fucking stupid. Open your eyes, dummy. Anyways, so back like in the 16th, 17th century, Europeans, another thing, right? They were just like, yeah, we're gonna start using human remains to cure every disease. You have a tummy ache, how about you eat somebody else's tummy? You know? And like they would have like blood removing blood from someone. I can't think of
Yeah,
the term.
bloodletting?
Yeah. They would be
Yeah.
like, the fresher it is, the better it is for you. So they would like do that to like people that were like on their deathbeds dying, to like take their blood and use it as medicine, because fresher blood was apparently like supposed to be better for you, right? Yeah, and this ended up being like the mummies were being taken from tombs and they were being eaten, and you know, because like there was like this, oh yeah, well like if you eat a hand it's gonna be good for your brain, and blah blah blah. Grave diggers. There was like a hiccup.
That's true. Victorians. I love how it says Europeans determined it savage. but the same people are like, yeah, I just gotta take my morning ancient Egyptian. You know? Just gotta get up, wake up, you know, have my coffee and take my ancient Egyptian. It's good for the body.
It's like the equivalent of like people taking fish oil supplements today.
Yeah, just like taking your vitamins. Like, no, I gotta take your daily ancient Egyptian.
So true. They would like, you know, the mummies are being like stolen from tombs and they were being like sold back. Or there was like this huge industry for gravediggers specifically selling bodies, like different parts. So like they would take like a body out of the ground and cut it up, and there'd be like this huge booming industry for people to like sell body parts and make it as medicine. And this again wasn't a new idea. There had been other civilizations for different reasons or another that had been doing this since the dawn of time. But then because Europeans always do this, they were like, actually this is savage. And they stopped doing it.
Cool. It's not cool anymore. I can't sit with that.
Yeah, they were like, oh, actually, like, that's kind of yucky. We're better than that. We're more dignified. Like, you're gonna tell me you're more dignified when Charleston over there has fucking mummy dust all over his mouth? Like, shut the fuck up. But yeah, they were using. So is it cannibalism because they're dead?
I think cannibalism still counts when you're dead, cause you're still eating humans. Doesn't matter if they're alive or dead, right?
Yeah, but like, you know. So like, again, going back to Taco Foot guy, why would it be socially acceptable to use humans for medicine if there are proven? I don't know if there was proven benefits or not. I'm not a Victorian doctor. But if there are proven benefits, what's stop? Like, why is it okay to eat Charles for dinner because his innards are going to be good for my tummy ache, but I can't eat Taco Foot?
It was Taco Foot a crime? I don't think it was a crime.
I don't think it was a crime either, but like socially, right?
Socially, I ate my bro's foot the other day. It was lit.
Ew.
It was fire. Wait, it was what did the kids say these days? Bussin'.
Yeah, it was bussin'.
It was bussin'. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ew.
I don't know. I think I'm brain rotted enough as a content creator that if people did that for content and everybody was consenting, I don't even think I would even be surprised.
Right? Like, again, it's social taboo, but like...
Yeah.
But like...
What does that mean?
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
It's weird. They also believe that bloodletting solved headaches. Well, they thought like everything was like for everything, right? They'd be like, yeah, fresh blood is good for like improving your immune system and headaches and curing like the plague and stuff. And like there was nothing to prove that, bro.
Yeah, listen. We live in a time where, you know, if a content creator ate another content creator's foot together, that'd be pretty funny. But we also live in a time where Gumball and Dream are going at it into each other.
So true!
Yeah, so it's like, it's so messed up that would be funnier and weirder than probably somebody eating their foot.
Yeah, oh, I guarantee you, like, the Dream Gumball thing would be in the news for months. But if somebody ate, like, their best friend's amputated foot with their friend on stream, that you would not hear about that a week later.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's so, this is the clown world we live in.
Yeah, actually so true, though. So fucking true.
Because, like, if you think about it, it's weird. But it's like a bunch of bros partaking in a consensual activity, even if it's a little gross or very gross. Yeah. But yeah, there's no drama to it, right? But
yeah.
So the people on the internet would be like, "Oh, that's funny." A week later, nobody talks about it.
Yeah, and then like you'd hear about it every so often. It'd be brought up. Oh, remember the guy that like ate his foot on stream? Oh yeah, that was so funny. Anyways, like let's talk about Dreaming Gumball. Yeah. Like, what type of world do we live in where like we could be 100% sure that cannibalizing something would not be like a big news breaking story, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So now tell me, Shiina, is cannibalism still immoral?
Now you're making me think.
See?
Now you're making. They were right when they said that you can get the Leah virus. I'm being infected.
See, now some food for thought, right?
She was right. We should have listened, chat. We should have listened. Now we're stuck here.
Yeah, see? It's a lot to think about, right? Because when you say it in so many different contexts, you're like, well, it's different. And just because you're cannibalizing somebody doesn't mean that you... Like, murder and cannibalism, just because, like, the stories that are so popular, like, in society, right? Like Dahmer and, like, all these other things have murder intrinsically tied to them, doesn't necessarily mean that every case of cannibalism needs to be a murder.
That's true. That's true, because those are the only ones you hear about.
Yeah, you can say that cannibalism is bad because like your brain automatically assumes that, like, oh yeah, like we're gonna say like there goes murder with it. But if you take the murder aspect away, again, i.e. taco foot guy, and then is cannibalism really so bad?
Can you imagine writing your college thesis about this? And then you're just like quoting taco foot guy in APA format.
I would have to throw some perchance in there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just like I don't think taco foot guy was wrong. Perchance.
Oh my god.
I'm not even talking about like eating dead people, right? Like we're taking like the dead aspect out of like the cannibalism discussion.
Out of cannibalism.
We're just talking about eating body parts of another person, eating placenta, eating taco foot. You know, is in that context is cannibalism super bad and immoral? Because the placenta thing is very, 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 very normal. Like just because you haven't heard of it doesn't mean that it is not like this huge thing. And that is technically cannibalism.
Yeah, in relative things, like comparing to like Jeffrey Dahmer and eating placenta, I guess eating placenta would be very normal. I guess the scale there is a little messed up. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not saying it's not weird, and I'm not saying it's not gross. Okay, that's not. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when you take the murder out of cannibalism, is it really so wrong or bad?
Yeah, it would. I guess a base, no, but it just has a lot of. There's a lot of context. There's so much context that you need. You know.
I mean, yeah, but it's just like Coffin Game does to a motherfucker.
Oh no! But it's a good game.
It is a good game. It is a good game.
It was good. Anything that stays in my mind for that long is good.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Coffin Game brings out the worst in people. I mean, it makes you think. Coffin Game is some food for thought, right?
It is so much food for thought.
Yeah.
It's such a good character exploration.
Because not only does Coffin Game make you question like the morality of cannibalism, but it also makes you question the morality of incest. I can say whatever the fuck I want. I'm fine.
Look, it's nice in fiction. I guess it could be. It doesn't really bother me that much in fiction until like when I was playing the game. It did bother me because they're depicted as so. There's a way that they're like so close to each other, as like real siblings. You know, in most like incest related media, they're not depicted as siblings in that close of a way. I don't know, it was very visceral.
Yeah, see that's why
Yeah.
Coffee Game is also good. Is because they have such a
Yeah.
realistic sibling relationship, kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
But
The way
also,
they
like,
talk
I
to each
don't
other.
think that like if you have a brother, it's normal for your brother to stick his hand in your back pocket when you guys are having a conversation at the kitchen counter.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that scene. I don't. Was his hand on her butt, or was that just like? Cause she looked like she was closer to the cabinets than he was.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure his
What?
hand was on her butt, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe that was just. I'm actually not too sure because I was looking at that and I was like, wait, it looks like he's just farther back. But
Oh,
I could
it
be
was in
wrong.
the belt loop. It was in the belt loop. My bad.
Oh, okay. There's no.
His thumb was in the belt
Yeah.
loop. There you go. There you go. So, but that's
Oh.
still like, what the fuck? Like nobody
yeah.
does that.
I can't make. I can't make it.
Or like you can't like when
Yeah.
you're talking with like your like siblings, right? Like I don't know anybody that like puts their head in like their brother's lap to have like a casual conversation with him or like cuddles up on the
No.
couch like that. Like that's not what siblings do, bro.
No, that's not what siblings do.
But like, but then when like outside of those scenes, they have such a normal sibling relationship that that's why the scenes are so
yeah.
fucking weird.
I guess that's what gives it impact. They literally wrote it really well, and like it's supposed to hit you in the gut a little bit.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, and it did, and I liked it.
Same.
So, yeah,
Dude, if
I
like
liked it.
if my little sister ever came up and put her head in my lap, I would freaking punch her in the face and put her in a headlock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
that's normal sibling things. If my sister ever tried to like lay on me, I'd put her in a headlock until she was like crying.
Yeah, like my sister and I are really close for siblings, like really close. So, like I can't even imagine that with her. You know what I mean? Like, ugh.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh.
I have two sisters, bro, and like just imagining like being like we're my little sister and I are super close, but imagining
Yeah.
being like any type of physically affectionate, like it makes me sick because the most I think we ever do is fist bump each other.
Yeah, like my sister and I, we have like locker room dynamic, like best bros. Like we've shared room for so long because we never had our own rooms. So like when we change and like take showers, like there's no modesty between us, but it never gets like we don't have that physical.
That's different though, right? That's like the
It's
same thing
different.
as like having friends on like a sports
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, right?
Yeah.
It's like locker room dynamics, but you would never like lay on each other's laps. That's that's
Yeah.
something else. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, no, it's weird. It's weird. I just but also like coughing game made points.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, this is our
Really off topic.
long pitch for just saying coffee good game. Coffee game good. Go play it.
Yeah. Go play it. Experience it for yourself.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought it was normal. What the fuck? That's not normal. Don't do that. That's not normal. You're weird. Get some help.
Do what? Hugging?
Yeah.
Hugging? Yeah, I don't hug my sibling.
I don't hug my sister. I
We
think
cringe when our toes touch.
like my sister when she moved out a couple months ago, like when she was leaving was the first time I gave her a hug in like over a year. And it was really awkward.
It was really weird, yeah.
Yeah, we were like, we don't
It's
want
like,
to do that again.
Yeah, let's not do that again. I'm gonna go back to calling you a bitch every 5 seconds.
Literally, when my sister walks into your room and she's like, "Oh, you're so ugly. You should kill yourself." And I'm like, "Good morning to you too."
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, like I know some people can be like physically affectionate with their siblings, but like I
can't. No.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
pass.
no, thank you. I don't want to be physically affectionate with my sibling unless
Nor
I'm
do.
punching her in
yeah.
the face in slow motion while she tries to like back up.
And nor do I want to eat people with my sibling. But
I would not. I do not. For all legal reasons, everything that I said here, I do not actually wish to eat people. It's just funny. It's funny to talk about, but I do not actually. If there are lawyers listening, I do not actually wish to eat people. It's not a dream of mine. I want to eat hufu. That is the closest I ever want to come. Thank you.
Thank you. Unless they make the Beyond Meat replacement for humans, I think we'd eat it for content. I think all of FaZe would.
Yeah, if it's like that specifically for content, that's fine. But I do not want to eat. Like I have no desire to eat people. I barely even like eating meat as it is.
Okay, that's true. I'm not a fan of pork in general, and I heard it tastes like pork, so I don't know.
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
I don't like pork. I barely like. I like steak, and I think that's like kind of about it. But yeah, no, seriously, thank you so much for clarifying. Yeah, just in case there's anybody genuinely curious in chat, I do not wish to consume humans. That's not something that I'm like, yes, let's go.
Sometimes I'm so concerned about chat. I'm like, do you guys actually think? Are you guys okay?
Please, I don't actually want to eat people.
Yeah, oh my gosh. You guys are so cute.
Yeah, it's just some thoughtful experiment. You know, sometimes we could have like the deep dives kind of have to have like a discussion, you know, because it can't just be me teaching Shiina stuff. We gotta question things. That's what the deep part of the dive is, bro.
This just in, Face Connect VTuber gets cancelled for eating people.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I would get cancelled for liking Genshin Impact before I would get cancelled for eating people.
Oh my god.
Like the absolute fucking state. I would get cancelled for liking the Torii from Genshin Impact to like a more severe degree than saying, yeah, I want to eat people. No one would cancel me for that, but I would get freaking dragged through the pits of hell on Twitter.com for saying I like the Torii.
I didn't understand. I like your funny words. Jellyfish woman.
Thank you, Reba.
I'm laughing. I'm like, yeah! I love her tiny words. Funny words. I love them. Everyone laugh.
Everybody's laughing. They're pointing and laughing at the stupid anime girl. It's like cannibalism. No.
I love you, Leah.
Hi. Okay, that is everything that we have for today, though. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a short but fun lesson. I guess not really a lesson, just a deep dive, chatting.
Deep dive. Like we branched off on so many topics.
That's how it normally goes.
That's true.
That's so true.
We even narrowed down the demographic of like who's most likely to eat people. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a scientific study.
Yeah, if any scientists want to partner up with me for their for their cannibalism research, hit me up. Yeah.
Just watch as you get like real like Californian crazy what you call like the American Psycho type in your email, like I have eaten people and I would like to be interviewed by Leah.
Yeah, if there's anybody out there that like no, don't actually do that. I would cry. I would cry. Like unironically, I think
the police.
I would call the police. I would cry. I would graduate.
No, can you imagine?
Yeah, guys, sorry, I'm graduating because somebody told me they unironically wanted to eat people in my Maros and it scared me.
Imagine the white tweet, like the white sheet tweet that they're gonna have to put out.
After receiving an email,
she was not able to handle the communications that she has received from cannibals. We would like you to please respect Leah's decision on this and support her in her future endeavors.
would just be like a complete shut-in and like have like my window blinds closed all the time because the sun scares me.
Oh my god.
Okay, Shiina, before we end, do you have anything you want to announce or your next upcoming stream? Anything like that?
Well, tomorrow I will be on Twitch all day working on another project that I picked up for Face Connect. So, let's fucking go. Like, yeah. So we'll start around noon, and then we'll go until I decide to go to bed. Yeah. And then I'm playing on my next real stream. I'm playing Super Mario RPG.
Ooh.
Yeah, Super Mario RPG. They remade it. It's an SNES game, and they remade it for the Switch. So we're gonna revisit that. I think on Wednesday. So yeah, that's my next real stream.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay, and then for me, streaming ASMR tomorrow. Ooh, it'll be a little bit of a different stream. So I hope that it is enjoyable in some way.
I'm sure it will be. It's a nice treat.
Is it?
Nice treat.
Is
Yeah.
I wonder.
Who doesn't want Leah whispering about cannibalism in their ear and how it's not immoral?
Exactly.
You know? Who doesn't want that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, well, with that, it is Otsuya here. So thank you everybody so much for coming today.
Otsuya!
Otsuya! Bye-bye!
Bye-bye. Thank you, Leah, for putting this together.